What's up guys? So I just wanted to come on here, make this video real quick, kind of explain what's been going on, why I haven't been posting, and kind of just give you a rundown of the past, I don't know, 5 shitty days that I've had while here in Buenos Aires. So I know I normally rant a lot when I make these, but I'll try to make it as quick as possible. So to start off, I posted the La Boca Pub Golf video on Wednesday or Thursday, I believe. Thought that was a really good video, was really proud of it, because like I've stated, there's not a lot to do here other than historical sightseeing and like architecture and shit, which is like really cool, don't get me wrong, but I feel like you guys definitely want to see more exhilarating content than that, so I've been trying to find shit to do, and I eventually decided on going to the casino, and I went to a soccer game. I'm pretty sure they were like Division II. It was La Boca Juniors, the stadium that was in that video I went to. So I did that on Saturday and Sunday. Went to go edit both of those on Monday, and the SD card was corrupted. Don't know how that happened. Did the same thing I do every time I make videos with the GoPro. Ejected it properly. I did all the right stuff, and it just corrupted. Didn't know how to get the footage back, so I spent all Monday looking up solutions on how to fix a corrupted SD card. Couldn't find any, so yeah, those 2 videos were down the fucking drain. Moving on, after those 2 videos got desecrated, I pretty much did nothing on Tuesday because I was just fucking I was just depressed, I guess, and yeah, so I did that. Nothing on Tuesday, I mean, is what I did. And then Wednesday I started packing because Thursday I had a flight. I don't know if I've said it on YouTube on the previous 2 YouTube videos or not, but the whole reason I came to Argentina in the first place was to go to the Argentinian Oktoberfest. And like this little, I don't really know if it's little, but it's a village like 2 hours away from Cordoba. So that was literally the reason I completely came to Argentina, was just to go to that. My friend showed it to me like a year ago maybe, and I was like, holy shit, this is where I'm going for my next trip. Like, we looked up YouTube videos and the only YouTube videos were of like, I think it was like couples doing like all the cute little activities of the Argentinian Oktoberfest and stuff like that. There's no like, I don't know how to put this. There's no like degenerate content of just like, I don't know, a retard like me getting blackout drunk at the Argentinian Oktoberfest. So I was like, boom. As soon as I saw that, started working on the trip. And that was the main reason I was going to come here. And everything was going swimmingly. I mean, besides the Buenos Aires part, didn't really film that much. Couldn't find that much to do. But even after losing the SD card and all that happened, I was like, holy shit, we're going to fly to Cordoba, take the bus, and then we're going to be there on Thursday at night. Festival didn't start till Friday, Saturday. So I was gonna have Friday, Saturday to film, Sunday catch a bus back to Cordoba, and then fly out to Buenos Aires, and then leave here on Monday. And yeah, that reinvigorated the fire of wanting to make videos, because I was, you don't know how fucking pumped I was. So yeah, you guys can about imagine where this is going. So yeah, I woke up, started packing, cleaning the Airbnb, the usual shit. As I'm doing that, get the notification that the flight from Buenos Aires to Cordoba was delayed. It was only like, I think an hour, maybe 2 hours max. And the weather wasn't good here today. I like checked the forecast because I hate flying when it's like thunderstorming and shit, and I heard that it was supposed to be like rainy or whatever, so I checked it. It was supposed to rain like all afternoon, and then like heavier at the night, but like, you know how it says that it's like raining, but it's not like thunderstorming, like there's like a little icon or whatever on the weather app. None of that, just rain. So I was like, we'll be fine, whatever. Flight was supposed to take off at 3:30 roughly. So now it was 5:30, obviously. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Started working on rescheduling my bus because the only way to really like secure a way to Villa General Belgrano, which is where the Oktoberfest is by bus. Figured you could take an Uber, but it's likely you get an Uber there, but very unlikely that you get an Uber from the Villa back to the Cordoba airport. So when I got here, or like that Tuesday where I was just chilling in my room, I booked the booked the bus there and back. So I had to reschedule that, obviously. So I was working on that, ready to go to the airport. I was gonna get there, I don't know, like 5 hours early or something, 4 hours, 3 hours, something like that. Sorry, my mind's all over the place. But yeah, worked on rescheduling that. And by the time that happened, the flight had been fucking canceled. By this point, the bitch, you guys know the story from the last video with the Airbnb host, absolute bitch to me. Got mad because I was getting pussy or whatever. Sorry, I gotta make jokes because I'm like fucking, yeah, I'm just pissed off, kind of sad. But yeah, she was like, she hated me. So as soon as that 12 o'clock fucking bell rung hit, as soon as the 12 o'clock mark hit, she was knocking at my door. And I was like, can I please, I will pay you the extra $30 for an extra night. Can I please just stay here and figure my shit out? And she was like, no. And I was like, what? You're a cunt. Sorry, boys, the battery ran out. But continue where I left off. Yeah, so I had to leave the Airbnb or whatever. Went to a coffee shop to sort out my options. And pretty much the two options I had were they weren't able to rebook my flight, I think is the correct term, like put me on another flight for free. But they gave me my refund. And I should mention that when I booked this 2-3 months ago, the round trip from Buenos Aires to Cordoba was like $60. So I got that $60 refund or whatever. And that left me with two options that I found out were to fly, round trip, obvious. No shit, motherfucker. Flying and taking a bus, right? So flying would have been on Friday, and the earliest flight was like 1:30, something like that. I was like, that's definitely doable. Get ready to book it, whatever. And yeah, I see the price, and it was I think the 1:30 flight was about $525, something like that. Should have expected it. I mean, booking the day prior, but I mean, I didn't really think they would be that expensive for an hour and a half long flight in a country that doesn't have the greatest economy. I don't know, maybe I'm fucking dumb or something, but I did not think they were gonna be that expensive. So yeah, that was the first issue with that option. Second issue is Airbnb. Once again, I was staying in a little village, pretty close, or not staying, but I had it booked for a little village close to the main village where the festival was hosted. And out of nowhere, I get another notification that my Airbnb host has canceled. No explanation. Don't know if that's even possible. Never seen that before. I contacted Airbnb support while I was in the coffee shop trying to figure that shit out, at the same time trying to figure out how the fuck to get there. And yeah, I got my money back for that. So that left me with another problem of trying to find an Airbnb. So that was the first solution. was the flight of $500-ish, right? Second solution was a bus. I did find buses that run there to Cordoba, and then another bus that I would originally taken if I had flown. So 2 buses from Buenos Aires to Cordoba, 13-hour bus ride, and then obviously the 2-hour bus ride from Cordoba to Villa General Belgrano. So 15 hours in total. That left tonight at like 7, I believe, maybe 8, 7 or 8, sometime around there. Saw that option, worked it out in my head. Would have got there at 10 a.m. roughly, Friday morning, if I'm doing my math correctly. I'm not very good at math, so don't hold that against me. But would have got there at like 10 a.m., had all the time for the festivals, or the festival, would have had enough time for, you get what I'm fucking saying. But then the issue would have been getting back. Once again, would have had to book a flight, one way, and yeah, just money. Which is really not the mindset to have, I guess. I don't know. I'm in my own head a lot right now, because like I could have pulled it out or put it on a credit card and done it that way, but like I can't afford to do that, man. So like, I don't know, YouTube doesn't really ask it. You guys kind of just go with the flow, but like TikTok and Instagram are always like, how do you do these trips? How do you go on these trips all the time? And I'm like, dude, I've been on 2 trips, and there's a reason I'm not going every month. It's because I have to save up money. Yeah, I get a lot of comments about fucking being a Nepo bit. No, Nepo's where you get a job, right? Does it equate to money too, Nepo baby? I don't know. I just get a lot of comments where people are like, oh, your family must be rich, that's why you can travel without a job. And I'm like, no, man, like, this is all out of pocket. And like, it significantly hurt the pocket when I hit my first Airbnb when getting here, and then spent fucking $600 at a fucking hooker hotel because I'm a retarded ass motherfucker. And yeah, man, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna fully take the blame. I don't know how you guys see it. I think there could have been a way if I was, I don't know, bringing in the dough, but I don't know. That's kind of just my thoughts on it. I don't know. It just sucks because I really wanted to go. Like I've said, it's the only reason I fucking came here. And yeah, man, this trip has just been a nightmare. Oh, forgot to tell you boys too. Yeah, the Latina girl, the Latina girl that was in the first, I think she was in the first 2 videos. Yeah, Millie. Yeah, she ghosted me. So, yeah, just a fucking cherry on top, brother. Just not how I expected this trip to go at all. So, I thank you guys that have sat through this bullshit talk. Looking at the timer now, and definitely did not make it a quick rant at all. Did not do that. But yeah, I guess if you guys see another upload, then I found something fun, cool to film. If not, maybe I'll see you guys back home in the States for a YouTube video. And if not, then I don't know, maybe I'll see you guys on the next trip, or maybe never again on YouTube. I don't know. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go drink some beer. And, yeah. I appreciate you guys that watch this shit. So thank you.